So my dude's Valkyr, and today I'm going to be talking about the person who's broken the broken, who is busted the busted, Bennett. The person who no one wants to join his adventure team, so they made him broken as hell, so now everyone wants him in their adventure team. Now, what do I have to say about Bennett as a unit first? Amazing. Absolutely one of the best units in the game. Once again, another a 4-star. I've seen a lot of people say, you know what, screw it, if I hit the 5-star, I hit the 5-star, I want Bennett. So they go nuts for the 4-star. Bennett's absolutely redonkulous in how he works, how he functions. He's a healer, he's a buffer, he can deal damage, he can also set up the trigger vaporize, melt, etc. Bennett's nuts. The only thing bad about Bennett is you don't want to activate the C6 because then the C6 is going to kind of mess it up because it instead of the ult just dealing damage or the ult setting up, the ult doesn't deal damage, but instead of the ult setting up to deal melt vaporize, it's going to make you have a pyro infusion that overrides most other elemental infusions. So you don't want to do the C6. But we all know what his ult does and how good Bennett is, and that Bennett's just an absolute monster. You see Bennett in every team, every single time there's a showcase, you see Bennett. Bennett is everywhere. And yet, I tell everyone I hate Bennett. Now, why do I hate Bennett? It's simple. I see him everywhere. Whenever I look at a showcase, there's nothing wrong with doing it. But whenever I look at a showcase, I want a showcase of the unit. I don't want a showcase of Bennett plus the unit because that gives that unit 1,000 extra attack. At that point, unless I use Bennett, that's not realistic. And because of that, I don't want to use Bennett because the amount of comments I get, the amount of time people ask me, what is your Xiao's damage with a Bennett Sucrose Mona? What's your Xiao's damage with the setup? I wonder what your Xiao's damage would be with Bennett. The amount of times people ask me about Bennett, it got to a point where it's a meme, where I don't really care about Bennett anymore. I have no want to build him because one, I don't need him, and two, I just get asked way too much. And if you ask me too much to do one thing, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do the opposite. That's just where I stand. That's the only reason I dislike him. Other than that, Bennett, I don't even need to say too much about Bennett because you guys all, every last one of you know how absolutely broken Bennett is. Every single streamer talks about it. Every single content creator ever talks about it. Everyone talks about how broken Bennett is. Do you really need me to just reaffirm their beliefs? Yeah, Bennett's broken as hell. We all know this. Everyone knows this. Everyone knows that this little unlucky lad is super busted. Everyone knows this. I don't need to tell you guys this. Yet you guys still wanted my thoughts on Bennett. So, here they are. The sole reason I don't use them is because you guys just ask way too much. Ask me way too much to use Bennett. I go on every showcase. I see Bennett. I see Bennett everywhere. I close my eyes. He's still there looking at me with his stupid little thumbs up name card and just, hey, adventure time, let's go. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't use Bennett. Other than that, Bennett as a unit, my thoughts on just Bennett, Bennett's amazing. One of the best units in the game, by far. Everyone knows it. Didn't need me to tell you it. But you guys wanted the video, so here it is. Anyways, thank you all for watching as always. Tell me in the comment section below what you think of Bennett, and hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.